Hi, I'm Mac from Minard's Leisure World, and today we're going to be looking at the new 2021 Solitude 385 GK. This is a big 4-slide couples coach fifth wheel. This is great for full-timers, retired couples, anybody that's going to be getting a lot of use out of their coach. These Solitudes come with some of the best insulation we've seen in the industry, along with the biggest tank sizes. Let's take a look at the campsite here. You're going to notice a very large, wide open baggage compartment. Like I said, if you're full-timing it, you're going to be bringing a lot of stuff with you. This drop frame design opens up the underbelly wide open, room for lots of extra insulation and tanks, like I said. But this could be your guest room if you really need it. A couple cool features. We've got lights, power. This is where we clean out our central vac, which I'll show you inside. We also have a power cord reel. Yeah, it's 12-volt power. These 50-amp power cords, they can get really heavy, and having that reel there to just pull it up for you is very convenient. If we come down the campsite a little more, there's a couple of hookups to show you here. So first off is our cold water spray port and 110-volt power outlets. I love the magnetic baggage catches. This unit also has 6-point auto level. This is a hydraulic auto level system. There's also hydraulic slides on this model, and you'll see there's two awnings, two 12-volt power awnings with LED light strips. Another thing I'd like to point out on the campsite are the frameless windows. This is a premium option offered by Solitude, and it's beautiful. Adds a lot of tint to the windows, so it's very private and a little extra R value for you. A couple of outdoor speakers keeps the party going, and I forgot to mention the tires. They're Lions Head Westlake tires, which means they come with a 1-year, no questions asked warranty. The only tires in the industry that do that. So really quickly on the back side, just a few things. We've got the 2-inch receiver with 4 flat wiring, so this is rated for 3,000 pounds towing. The fully mounted rear ladder to access that walkable roof, and at the very top you'll see the black bracket. We are pre-wired, prepped, ready to go for the aftermarket Furrion observation camera system. There's central hookups on this trailer. They plumb all of the sewage dumps to the same location. There's water filtration on board, easy winterization. These guys do it right. All right, so we just stepped foot into the 385 GK, and right by the entry door there's already something I want to talk about. It's this double closet wall. This is going to draw everybody's attention. First closet door is going to open up to a hanging space. So we've got room for coats. We've also got room for the washer and dryer. You can see it's prepped, ready to go. This is where it's accessed. There's an overhead shelf, beautiful LED lighting, and some 110-volt outlets in there. Now the next one, as you might expect, is a pantry, as well as access to all of our main controls. You can see Solitude is keeping it analog. I kind of like to see that. You know, it's very simple, straightforward, tried and true. We are gen prepped. We've got 12-volt tank heaters on board. Pair that with the R40 insulation in the underbelly and the really strong 35,000 BTU furnace. This thing's ready to go for winter. Let's carry on through the kitchen. Right here we've got a double door stainless steel Norcold refrigerator. This is the largest RV fridge you can get, an 18 cubic foot. This runs on 110-volt power as well as propane. The fridge and freezer compartments on this are all open together, so if you have half access because of the slides, you can still access it all. Another cool thing that we saw updated for 2021 was the island. You'll see a lot of prep space on either side of this sink. A really attractive, flashy residential faucet. And if we take a look underneath the custom covers, they've changed the sink. Before it was a big farm sink, now it's got a small divider. A lot of people are going to love that. You'll also see a ton of the LED accent lighting, lots of cupboards and drawers. And Grand Design always does a great job of the main compartment being wide open. If you'd like to throw a garbage can down there, you can. But because so many people like to have that garbage can readily accessible, Grand Design's already gone ahead and added it in. So on a drawer in your kitchen, you've got a spot for garbage and recycling. Up top, some good prep space next to the cooktop. We've got the residential 4-burner range with a large oven. This is just like cooking at home. A lot of people are going to really appreciate that large oven if they're full-timing it, doing long-term stays in their coach. Up top, convection residential microwave. This is also going to be very handy for that just everyday life. Now on to the entertainment stand. We've got this Rise Up 12-volt lift TV. This will drop down into the entertainment stand. Up top, some cabinets, lots of good storage. This is going to be our main head unit for music and stuff. It's got the premium Rockford Fosgate sound system on board, so it sounds great. The electric fireplace is running right now, and it's much appreciated because it's a bit chilly in here, but that kicks out 5,000 BTUs of heat. So pair that with your furnace, the really good insulation. You see what they're doing? They're making it really, really good. At the back wall, we've got 360-degree windows, fully laminated back wall, and a tri-fold sofa at the rear. You'll notice this sofa is a little wider though. This is an extra wide body coach, 101-inch wide body. So this is going to be larger than the standard 8-foot, and you get a bigger couch out of it. Now moving on to the campsite slide, we've got large windows looking into our own campsite, as well as these very comfortable theater seats. Now these theater seats are electric recline. They've also got a USB port for charging, and they're heated with a massage feature. These side tables also lift out and they swing, really, really handy. Some overhead cabinets that they snuck in here too, they're going to be good as well. I do want to make a quick note, all the cabinetry is a true hardwood. It's Banach, B-A-N-A-K, so look it up. It's very not free wood, but it's a true hardwood. So everything's going to stay where it's hanging, really long-lasting cabinetry. Last thing to finish up this main kitchen living area is our dinette. This is the freestanding dinette with 2 folding chairs and 2 storage chairs. There's a small little lip here that will fold up to give you some extra space. And I do want to note that this table is a pedestal-less table. There's no pedestal underneath, so there's no leg protrusions. You've got full access underneath. It actually hangs off a bracket on the wall. The last thing I want to mention about these slides is that there's no carpet in them. Grand Design is by far the best manufacturer at achieving this. It's a fairly new thing, but they nailed it. It's totally seamless. You can hardly tell there's a slide out here. There's no cupping, there's no lifting of the lino. Wonderful job. I'm getting excited. We're in the bathroom. We just stepped upstairs, and a few updates for this year. They added a nice little overhead cabinet over the toilet. They're still doing the porcelain bowl foot flush toilet, but I want to talk a little bit about the shower. Of course, it's a large residential shower with the triple pane glass doors, but a lot of people are used to stepping up into the shower, and this one you actually step down. I don't know how they pulled it off, but they did a great job. So this is the most space I've ever had in an RV shower before. I'm about 6 feet tall. I've got all the room that I need. So the hardware they used in the shower is incredible too. If we look at the shower heads, you can see there's a handheld sprayer here as well as your typical sprayer up top, but there's also sprayers in the front as well. I can just see this being a very comfortable shower, just like at home. And to have this on the road, anywhere you go, it's unbelievable. I've never seen it before. Carrying on with the bathroom, we do have a powered vent in here. There's AC ducting as well as heat. And if we look at our vanity, they've done a great job of carrying over those same countertops from the kitchen. Nice stainless sink, little bits of storage, and of course the main storage behind our mirrored medicine cabinet. They also did a sliding pocket door for the bathroom, so when it's open, it's not impeding the hallway. So now up top in the master bedroom of the 385, this is where it gets really cool. We've actually got opposing slides in the master bedroom, and it's not often that we see this, but the effect is amazing. So first up is the bed slide. Now this is an RV King mattress, so it's a little bit wider than your standard queen, but the same residential length. So very comfortable, lots of room for a couple. At the top, we've got a beautiful headboard. It's very well finished, and 3 windows. I really like these style of windows that they used. The window coverings themselves are a soft roller shade, very residential feel as well, but it's easy to get a bright open feel in this master bedroom. In the nose of the coach is our closet. Big walk-in closet, even bigger now that the washer dryer prep is downstairs instead of in the master bedroom. So all of this is reserved for clothing. Now, if you bring a lot with you, maybe this can be hers. And if we take a look at the opposite slide, maybe this could be his. With another window contributing to that open feel, we've got this big dresser, bank of 6 drawers here, fully built drawers on roller ball glides. You can see the same hardwood fronts, wood core structure. These things are going to be good for you. All these Solitudes are going to come with everything you see inside, so this TV is included as well. There's still more to show you. So as if all of that wasn't enough for you, there's still another hidden closet, wardrobe, something like that. What we've got are a few doors that open up to some standard shelves. And this is a blank, flexible space that you can use however you need to. I really can't believe the amount of storage in this master bedroom. It's the most I've seen in any fifth wheel. Well, once again, my name is Mac from Mynard's Leisure World. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of the new Solitude 385 GK. Just some key points to remember from this video. Grand Design, they're producing quality fifth wheels, and the Solitude is the very best that they offer. The 385 GK is perfect for a long-term couple. Maybe you're in a seasonal or going full-time. If you need a lot of storage, really well thought out storage, this is the trailer for you. Unbeatable insulation, huge tank sizes, it doesn't get better than a Solitude. If you'd like to learn more, check us out online. We're at MeinardsLeisureWorld.com. We're also on Facebook, and we have 2 locations in Saskatchewan to serve you better, one up in Watrous and here in Weyburn. I'm really looking forward to meeting you soon.